Hello, my pretties. How are you guys? I hope that this message finds you well. Please go to theprettyoracle.com. And if you're having any issues spiritually or whatever the case is, or you need help manifesting something, you need help cleansing, whatever, I have some amazing products available to you. When you go to theprettyoracle.com, you can click products. It'll show you the first page. You got to click the second page and go to the third page. Go through the different pages of products. If you've never bought anything from me before and you're wondering how well my products work for other people, I'm very, very proud of it. Okay, my reviews, you can go on a community board or the post section and check out, scroll down, check out what people have to say. You can scroll for a while. Okay. I'm proud of that. First of all, real quick, thank you to everybody who's been supporting the channel. I appreciate your positive input. I appreciate the likes. For those of you that look out for me as far as tips are concerned, donations are concerned, looking back to tip your messenger, I am very, very appreciative of the energy that I receive back from you guys. And for those of you who do that, okay? The channeled song is Vybz Kartel, Virginity, okay? I'm not going to go through the words of the song, but there's something in the song where he talks about after he do her for the first time, she keep coming back for more. You turn professional, come a combo, 3 time already, you want it bad. Yeah. Something here about somebody giving it to you. This King of Wands giving it to you, the person that I'm reading for. Like, there's something here about, I got the magic stick. I know if I could hit once, I could hit twice. I the baddest bitch. Yeah, but we have a temptation might lead you astray. There's a lot of siren energy here. You know, sometimes when you like people, right? Or when you are lusting after somebody, when you feel drawn to them and you just cannot help it, sometimes outside forces are involved, okay? Some of you guys may experience a loss in optimism when after you sit on this person, okay? Mental conflict or whatever the case is. Okay, somebody could just want you for your status, or this particular person that you're dealing with could have some sort of status and or whatever. But I'm getting a strong energy of lust. There's lust here. Okay, somebody. Oh Lord. Y'all ever seen that movie? What's the movie? Knocked Up, where he be like, she liking the way your dick tastes. Y'all, I'm so sorry to say that, but that's what I heard. Show me. Somebody putting it down. Heavy Leo energy in this reading, but somebody puts it down in the bedroom. Yeah, so I feel like, you know, the more time you spend with this, or, you know, there's a risk involved. Look at this. You see this energy of, how we say, versatility? Like, when Vybz Kartel's with that song, okay, that I referenced, when he had to make it clean for the radio, he changed the word urginity vague to versatility. Me take away your versatility. Me take away your versatility. Right? But that's not what he was saying. He was saying the other word or whatever. See, I don't like it. Because there's revenge associated here with some sort of risk. Like, somebody could want you to, sleep with a low vibrational person in order to control you. Or it don't even have to be a low vibrational person. It could just be a person who, you know, is not in your path. And I keep getting this message. This person is not for you, okay? They're just not for you. They feel real good, though. Show me your secrets are safe. Because somebody could want to do you just so they could, you know, ruin your reputation, or have you do something and catch you doing it so they could ruin your reputation. I don't know. You know, there's somebody here, okay, that this is like strange, because that's what I thought. I just cut the deck to organization. Y'all, there is an organization here, right? If you call yourself a light worker or a VIP in a collective or anything that would be a threat to the powers that be, okay? Or the people them, as I like to say. You have to be careful of something leading you off of your path. This is a risk because it leads you off your path. Like I said, this person don't even have to be a bad person that's looking to sleep with you. Like, it don't even, like, well, let me see what, it's just not in alignment with where you're going. Now, again, these people are mad. They're mad at you and they want control over you because you got nerve with the charity and resourcefulness to be helping motherfuckers, nursing motherfuckers back to health, okay? You got nerve to be doing that. Like, that's how they feel, okay? I don't know. This could even be a brotherhood that's connected to the people them that you may have been connected to before. Maybe you slept with one of these brothers or something like that. Show me, please. Yeah. Like, you could know better than this, whatever this is. Like, you could know that this ain't conducive to your abundance and or spiritual health, okay? I'm also getting the energy here where it's like, you could have a lot of wisdom. You could be very smart. You could be very, very spiritually gifted. And whatever this thing is that has to do with instant gratification or whatever, okay, lust, I don't know what, okay, I heard the word insatiable. Like, it is to cloud your third eye, okay, to cloud your third eye is what I am getting. Okay, you smart, you be saying stuff, they don't like it, you do stuff, you spoke out against something. There's some type of reason why these people or this group will want revenge. What's the problem here? What are they mad at? What are these people mad at? What are they mad at? Oh, there's some sort of twin flame journey that you have. And then also with this energy here, resolving issues. You see how this is like Jesus blessing it. And you out here healing shit. They don't like that. You out here healing shit. You being gifted for it. With some sort of kingdom spouse relationship. They don't like it. I told y'all, whoever's against stuff like this is always somebody that worked for him downstairs. Or, you know, like I said, who would have a problem with something like that? Who would have a problem with you being a part of some sort of charity thing? Or you healing with the health energy here? Who would have an issue with that? That's crazy. Oh, you come on our turf fixing shit, healing shit, helping people, and we gonna get you. Yeah, because we said that things is gonna be this way. You know, we have this system set up a specific way, and here you go trying to undermine some shit. Yeah, they have a problem with that. With this energy of extremism here, it is like you must conform. You must conform. Don't try to go astray, lead people astray from how we want them to think. Everybody's, you know, you need to be one of the sheeple, and you don't need to be encouraging people not to be. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what's up. They feel like you know what's up. You know who run this shit. They want you to be impulsive though, and reach for whatever this is, and play with it. You know what I'm saying? And waste your time with it, and let it chop and screw your judgment or whatever the case is. You know, with the resistance and friendship, it's an energy here where it's like, whatever this is, it's like you can't help it. You can't help it. Like I say, 2 days later, she come back. He says 2 days later, she came back and she's ready to, you know, keep this situation going. It's like he talk about at first, she said no, kinda. Not no, but at first she was apprehensive. Then now, it's like she doing it. She doing it all the time. She take it like a pro. You know, whatever this is. You know what I mean? This is they're referencing like when you know, you get your first piece of what you call it. And you just, you know, and you start loving it. And then you don't stop doing it. Whatever this is, what is it? Because it feel like lust. A temptation may lead you astray, but some of you guys, it could be the drogas, it could be drinking, it could be hanging out with you know, certain people or whatever the case is. Something that makes you feel really good with that harmony energy, like something that feels so good is what I'm getting. You know, it doesn't have to be a person, but it feels like it is, okay? But it could be, yeah, this will result in a loss of power, okay? This will, like, somebody wants to take your, like, because it's like they connected to whatever this is somehow, right? They could be working with marine spirits, but somebody wants to take your literal energy from whatever you're giving it to. That would be this thing that you giving your energy to, whatever it is, a person, place, a thing, habit, whatever, vice that you giving your energy to. Somebody wants to take that energy that you giving to that and build off of it, like build off of it. And it has a lot to do with your mind, okay? It's like as soon as you continue to you connect with whatever this is, because you can't stay away from it, then it starts to build on top of, you know, literally on you, using you as a foundation, but you suffer loss as it uses your energy to build a foundation. I'm hearing like these people say, we gonna get you one way or another. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one way. Oh shit. Imposter syndrome. In a room full of equals, I stand in doubt. A stranger in my own triumphs. Shadows cast about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. It's like they want you to think, again, I said some shit earlier about having you feel like, you know, you ain't good enough. Having you rethink, you know, what it is that you're doing. Clouding your judgment. Okay? Having negative thoughts. I forgot exactly how I had said it, but this is all, you know, due to some type of control. So for example, it's like if they knew that you know, you doing a certain drogas may seem fun in the moment, okay, but it would make you lazy, make you tired, help them to be able to abracadabra behind the scenes, making you vulnerable enough for them to do more magic, or for their magic to work, or whatever the case is, or manipulation to work, thus giving you imposter syndrome, making you take a seat back and stop doing whatever this charity thing is, or whatever it is that you do that helps raise the vibration of the collective, and or that heals people. It's like, yeah, we got you. That's the trick. I mean, whatever. Some of you guys could be psychics with the crystal ball showing. They showing me like death becomes her. Remember, she had a hole in her stomach. Be careful about somebody trying to attach to your, you know, solar plexus and or your sacral or whatever, pulling your energy or some shit like that. Or using someone else to do it, you know, through skeleton, a curse of bones, time, and dust. Things that were never meant to last. Grim Reaper. 2 things about endings, okay? 2 things about endings, all right? Then we have self-doubt, the energy of self-doubt here. There's something here about them wanting you to end whatever it is that you're doing. They want you to stop doing this, okay? They want you to pay more attention to whatever this vice is, this person is, how good this feel, how good this person feel, whatever. They want you to pay more attention to that, okay? They want whatever that is, whatever the connection is with that, it will lower your vibration. It will make you more susceptible to whatever it is that they want to do. Y'all, let me tell you something too, right? It's something here about you. You know what? Let me pull on that before I even go any further. You can literally bring yourself, like, somebody did this. Show me Fox. Something about you being hard to figure out, and that's how they came to this conclusion. You know what I mean? It's like, I feel like things had to get a little, we get this a lot, like they had to think a little hard to try to figure you out. Yeah, with the decision and intuition. It's like, yeah, chess, not checkers with you. Because remember, I report on this brotherhood. I remember this energy. It's like, it feels like a brotherhood, but it doesn't have to be. But anyway, it's like you making us think too hard. And we came up with this. Now let's see what you do with this. Show me. Yeah, because they feel like everything else with this enigma, adaptability, and shape-shifting, you've been able to finagle your way out of. They don't like that shit. Look, independence. I told you, it's like the cheese stands alone. I am one. I'm getting like, I am woman, hear me roar, if you are a woman. But there's something here about standing in your power and needing to be knocked down a notch. And this is what they came up with. You got to remember, these are the type of individuals that have, especially with the energy of control. Okay, look at him sitting on his globe. Okay, this is like, you know, some people with some status, okay? That's what I'm going to say. Some people with some status that's looking at you. And you are a direct threat to what they got going on in the systems that they set in place, or things that they like the way it's going. And you trying to come in, they shit interrupting it, they feel like. What you mean healing? We don't want none of that going on. We like to keep people sick. I'm talking about. What do you mean high vibrational kingdom spouse twin flame love? We don't want none of that shit going on here. We have an agenda to carry out. Like that. So, like, here you come, you know, with your energy ruining things that they got going on. Drama. Yeah. It's like they're wanting to cause conflict for you. Okay? They want to cause conflict for you. They want whatever this particular... Yeah, look at this quarrel at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all need to be careful, too, about, you know, doing whatever this is that could cause, you know, issues in your enterprise. Whatever it is that you do, whatever business that you built. Be careful about this, being able to interfere with whatever business you've built. But there's something here about them also wanting to cause you some type of drama that would make you isolate. This feels something like trolling, okay? It feels something like trolling. Show me devotion, drama, and isolation. There's also something here where it's like they want you to give up on, like, faith. You know, like, you know, what you're devoted to, your path, okay? They want you to lose faith and isolate yourself. Oh, it's too much. It's too much. You know, every time, you know, there's always a roadblock. And, oh, I'm just going to give up like that. Okay? Yeah, especially with the Hermit being here. So we have the High Priestess, the Tower, and what? And the Page of Wands. They're literally trying to throw, like, this is like a distraction grenade. Like, this is a distraction grenade. It's like, oh, standing in my power, doing my thing, like the High Priestess that I am, healing. And then they throw the distraction grenade, and then it's like, oh, look, a butterfly. Oh, look, my own desires. You know what I mean? That's what they want. Especially with the Magician and the Hermit being at the bottom of the deck. This is like something that has to do, this could be, especially with the Death card in reverse, some sort of blockage magic. Magic to throw blockages in your way. Blocking you from, you see this with the King of Cups and the King of Wands in reverse. Some of y'all can even be dealing with, you know, a man with, like, with that King of Wands in reverse, just give me somebody who will ick-day you down. Like, for real. but with the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Wands in reverse, take your energy. Like, that wand will get you in trouble. Whatever it has on it, whatever is attached to it, will get you in trouble. It comes with you losing your balance, you not knowing who you are, you you know, not being unfocused, you falling off course, okay? You feeling insecure in some way, having self-doubt, being in some energy of and like having imposter syndrome. It's like you knew who you was before you sat on that. You knew who you was before you let her sit in your lap. What's wrong now? Oh, you don't feel good. Oh, you, yeah. And if you haven't done this yet, if you haven't laid down with this person yet, but you're feeling to, you know, or you haven't, you know, fully indulged in whatever this is yet, but you're feeling a strong pull towards it, this is a spiritual attack, okay? I'm going to pull one card from here. Hope I was clear. Show me, please. Show me. Seduction, passion, and romance await. This is what I'm talking about. It says reckless actions lead to conflict. Be careful, because I don't know what conflict this is. This could be somebody man or something like that, or, you know, this could lead to mental conflict. Like, mental conflict could arise. Like I said, if you indulge in this situation or something like that. So be careful. Like, whatever this is risky. Show me what that can lead to. What kind of conflict? The Five of Swords. You could deal with somebody, and I just heard Nikki say, face printing me a problem. Everything from Paris, Milan, straight off the runway when I grabbed them. That's just touched down. I don't know what this is, but I'm getting the energy of like leaked information. Show me. Holding you back. The conflict that could arise is you know, holding you back from your true love, or for the love, you know, your kingdom spouse. Yeah, holding you back from the judgment of your King of Pentacles. Y'all know whenever the kingdom spouse energy come up, it come up as the King of Pentacles. This is what it would be stopping. You would be, you know, doing yourself a disservice and playing yourself out of, you know, what's destined for you. Like literally forfeiting your destiny by dealing with this particular individual, or indulging in this particular situation. Okay, I hope that helped.